Hey folks, Rob here, and tonight, it is night. Just survived my first full week, hell week on day shift, so thought I'd come out here. Just got home from work. It's about 8:30, quarter to 9, and we're going to unbox this flashlight. Now, this was sent over to me by Brinyte, the U.S. Amazon store, and this is the Brinyte, however you want to pronounce it, Brinyte T28 Hunting flashlight. Now, this is a 650 lumen flashlight with a maximum throw distance of 525 meters. That's, zoomed all the way out. It does have a zoomable, and we'll look at that in a minute. It has a stepless zooming, and also stepless adjustment for the, and it's tricolor. This one happens to be white, red, and green. They also make one that is, it's two colors and infrared. And then I think they also make just an infrared model. But this is the T28, also known as the Brinyte T28 Artemis. So that's the, and then there's the UPC code on it if you want to look this up. It has a 5-year warranty. Now, these are exceptionally well made flashlights. I have my other one here that I have carried on my duty belt, and since I got it. Matter of fact, as soon as I done the unboxing, the first video, I put it on my belt, and it's been there ever since. So I've used it constantly every day at work. But let's quit jabbering and unbox this. So you have this sleeve. And guys, I have taken this out and looked at it and checked it out. I did charge it because I wanted it to be fully charged. It was fully charged, but I wanted to make sure. So inside the box, let me get you a better look at it here. Let's brighten this picture up a little bit if we can. Don't want it. It's about time for me to upgrade phones. So inside the box, you get your value added card. And it just says, "Dear Brinyte customer, thanks for purchasing." And, there's your warranty card. And focal length, 196 millimeter focus to 182 millimeter flood. So just some information on it. Basically a user's guide. Let's see if you can see. It's hard to get but inside the box you get your flashlight. And this is a very nice made flashlight. Let me lay it down here. And then we'll take a look at your accessory box here. So inside your accessory box, you will receive a tail cap with a pressure switch. So this could be mounted to a rifle or a rifle scope. So you got your Velcro attachment here and your tail cap. And we may try it on there in a minute. And then you got your plus, your power, and then your plus and minus. So we'll look at that in a minute. You also have a USB-C charging cord, so it's not the old type USB, micro USB, it's a C. A carrying handle and some extra O-rings. And that's what comes in the box. So let's set the box aside and we'll take a look at the flashlight. Now, like I said, this is a hunting flashlight. Let's get us refocused here. And it is dark out here in the building and my lighting's not the best, so I'm going to try to get you the best look at it I can, given the lighting I have. I wanted to do this at night because, it's a flashlight. T28 Artemis. Very nice. It's got, the lens is like, I turned it on right in my eyes, but there's your red. So in order to turn it on, you don't have like a standard tail cap. This is actually a rheostat, and you can just long press it and the light will come on. Yeah. So a long press, the light comes on, and then you can infinitely adjust it in brightness and intensity. There's no steps there. It just, you can make it as bright or as dim as you want it. Easy to change your colors. There's the red. We'll flip her over to white. There's white, and it pretty well washes out everything. And then there's our green. And so easy to change your, and then the nice thing about that is there is a separate LED for each of those lights. So it's not trying to change a blend of color with a filter or something. You know, it's got a red LED, a white LED, and white and a green. Although the green looks white. That's weird. The green looks white and the white looks yellow. But anyway, that's what it is. So we got green, white, and red. This is made out of aircraft grade aluminum. It is IPX6 waterproof. So very, very nice. I didn't tighten it all the way down when I put the battery, or when I charged it. Very nice machining on this light. Very nice indeed. Just a well-made flashlight. It's perfect size for the hand. You know, when I was younger and used to like coon hunt and stuff like that of a night, this would have been amazing. The technology for lights has come so far since I was a kid. To get a really good light, you had to pack around what we called a wheat light, which was a coal mining light that had a battery pack you carried on a belt, and you wore a hard hat with the light clipped to it, and that was about as bright a thing as you had going. And yeah, and these new modern flashlights just are far superior. So anyway, that's the Brinyte T28 Artemis. Very nice flashlight. We're going to take this out in a minute and look at it. But before we do, I got another product here, which is the Artemis, or not the Artemis, the Brinyte M18 Copper Keychain Light. And this thing is nifty. I'm going to have to order one of these for myself. But this little light is a keychain light. And it's a real nice copper color. Inside you get a Brinyte bracelet. You get your charging cord, because this is USB chargeable. And it is it's micro USB, so it uses a micro USB to charge. Your little key ring to put on it, and the flashlight itself, which is machined out of really nice. It's not heavy, but it's got a little weight to it. This thing is like neat. I'm gonna have to order one of these. Let me get you better zoomed in here. But this little light, it's rechargeable. So to recharge it, you would screw the cap out, and there's your charging port. And once you get it charged, put it back together. And this little thing has 2 light levels. It's got, let me get it screwed on. There's dim, and then there's bright. And let me tell you, it's not doing it justice here how bright this little light is. But that's just like the neatest little thing. And but anyway, when they wanted to send me the flashlight, I wouldn't take it unless they sent me something to give away to my viewers. So they sent me this over, and so this is going to go to one of you guys who watches this video, leaves a comment, and leaves a comment on this video. We're going to run it. It's Monday night right now. We're going to run it till next Monday night, and we'll just do a number generator or something and pick the winner of this. But this is like probably a $30 value little light, and that's going to go to one of you guys. And just a neat little light. Like I said, I'm going to have to order me one. That is perfect would be on the keychain to find your way in at night, and so you can see where you're going, unlocking your doors and such. So anyway, this is going to one of you guys. So leave a comment below. Just put, sign me up, put me in, I'm in, whatever you want to comment. If you leave a comment, and that is continental United States only, so I have to exclude Hawaii and Alaska, and now I can't ship overseas or to any foreign country. So continental United States, and one of you guys gonna win this. So anyway, I'm gonna pause this video, and we're gonna take this light outside, and I'm gonna see if I can get you some shots with this thing in the dark. All right, so here we are outside. It's not very far, but you can kind of see the size of the, that's probably 7 or 8 yards that's lighting up. That's zoomed out all the way. Let's see if we got our brightness all the way up. Yes, that's our brightness all the way up. You can dim it down until I can see it, but I don't think the camera can see it no more. If all the way down, it's like really, really low. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't think the camera would pick that up. If it is, I can't see it. And then you can adjust it anywhere in between there. And there is our green light, and that is zoomed all the way out. That really shines up there on the hill. I don't think you're going to be able to pick it out as good as I can. I don't think my camera is going to be capable. Let's zoom it in a little bit and see if you can see it a little better. That's the green, and we're going to start zooming in. There you go. You can see it lights up that tree up there, on up the hill. I'm going to take you up the hill. That's probably 50 yards or better up there to the top of the hill. Let's zoom out a little. Oh, that's even tighter. Look, it throws a sharp beam, and that's on green. There's our white light. Easily pick out something up there on the hill. Let's zoom back out with our white light. And like I said, my phone is not going to do this justice because it's not very good for night recording. But it would shine. There's no doubt it would reach the that's all the way up the top of the hill up there. So that's quite a ways up there. And then we have our red. And you can see that. That actually lights up pretty good up there. Maybe a little more visible. But yeah. Lights up real well. I kind of like that red. It throws a good beam. I don't know, the green is really good too. And the green or the red is not going to mess up your night vision. There is my target stand. Let's go a little further up the hill. Let's go the other way and see what we could do. Now we're looking the other way toward the other hill, and that's the green. And as I tighten it up, I don't know how well you can see it up there on the hill. I'm trying to get it. So let's go to our white. There's our white light. And there's our table. That's probably, I'm standing at the target, so that's probably 20 yards. And that's, there it is zoomed out. Now on the camera it kind of looks like a hole in the middle. I can see on the camera display it looks like a hole, but there's not. That's a big white, big light display. And there we are all the way in. Let's take a look over there. There's the trampoline. Trampoline over there, clearly see that. There it is on the red and the green. Now see, I can see the green really better than I can the red, but I don't think it's showing up as good on camera. So anyway, guys, and like I said, they're dimmable, so you can dim any one of them. Your green, you can dim it down. I mean, if you wanted to walk in the woods at night and not ruin your night vision, right there, that's it. I mean, I can see well out in front of me. Let's turn around where it's dark, you know, where it's completely dark. And, you know, you can see well enough to illuminate your walking with that. And the battery would last forever. And then let's flip it to the, and then there's the red. I don't know, the red would be good for walking too. Either one of them would be excellent to, and that's, the red's going to shine animal wise. If there's any animals out, you're gonna hit them with that, and it's going to light up their eyes. So I'm going to look up here in the trees, see if I can see any raccoons or anything, but I can't. So anyway, guys, let's finish her up. Is with the tailpiece installed, and you have your buttons here. You have power and up and down. So I got it on red, and we're just going to turn it on here. Don't want to overdo it. And you can, is it turning it up and down? Well, maybe it doesn't control the up and down. Let's see the white light. No, I don't think the up and down do anything. I don't think they do anything. I don't see any dimming. No, so it's just an on and off switch. But anyway, it's still something that if you wanted to mount this on top of a rifle scope, you'd have it up there, and to activate it. So anyway, look at it with the tail cap on. Alright guys, there's our look at the Brinyte, the T28 hunting flashlight from Brinyte. Top quality stuff. I'm really pleased with the Brinyte. I have the Oath Keeper, I think they call it. I think it's the, and I love this flashlight. This is like the best flashlight I've ever owned. Like I said, I've carried this on my duty belt for ever since I got it, and every shift. So, and don't forget to, and like I said, this would be awesome. This also can come with a mount to mount it to like a rifle scope, to put it up there if you're into night hunting and you need that red light for IR illumination or something like that. Be awesome. Those red light way out there. So anyway, guys, T28 hunting flashlight from Brinyte. This is the Artemis. I'll leave a link to it below, and don't forget to leave a comment and sign up for the Brinyte M18 Keychain Light. This is awesome. Brinyte, you're gonna make me have to order one now, because I showed it to Sheila and she's like, "Oh, I want to keep that," and I'm like, "Well, I'd like to have one myself." So anyway, looks like you probably sold a couple of these. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching, and until the next video, we'll see you guys later.